Well, good afternoon. I posted pictures yesterday of the soap I made last night, and I had made a comment that I would try to figure out how to use the video part of this camera, which I've had for 2-3 years now, and I'm just now figuring out how to do it. So I'm going to try it. This is my first cutting video, so it's not going to be probably really good. But I just wanted you guys to kind of share in my like Christmas type morning or day. When I cut the soap, it's always like Christmas to me because I never know what I'm going to find inside, and I'm always excited to see that. And I don't always line them up perfectly because sometimes it's really hard when you're in a hurry trying to put all the little embeds in so that you don't mess them up, you know, spot up. But once in a while I get it right. And we're going to see. I hope you guys can see everything good, but I've got my cutter because I make 8-pound loaves, which are about 25 bars each loaf. And we're going to line it up here and we're going to see. And it looks like this section I did. So we just go down. I love that sound. That means I made it through. So we're going to separate. And there's the first one. Can you see it? There's one. There's another. Let's turn it that way. That way, I made the colors from my mermaid tails into the soap. I just thought it was added. I love these colors. Right now, purple, the hot pinks, the teals. I'm just totally loving them. They're just such a beautiful color combination. You just can't go wrong with them. They're gorgeous. And I scented it with a pineapple and a mango. The fruity scents just, you know, makes you think that you're sitting on a beach somewhere, relaxing, enjoying the sun and the surf. And that's how I like to feel. But there's the top. Hopefully you're seeing them good. These will have to cure for approximately 4 to 6 weeks. Sometimes they cure faster, sometimes they don't. You just kind of never know. Because I do get impatient also, wanting to use them. Yep, there's some nice pretty designs in there. I think I'm happy with this one. These two stuck together. But yeah, if you know anybody that's into mermaids and likes the teals and the purples and the pinks, I think they will be real happy. I gotta grab something over here. All right, now let me grab my paper towel. I like to clean the wires in between each cut, because if you don't, you get a little bit of residue and it leaves little scrapey marks in it. I mean, some soap gets it no matter what you do, but if you can avoid it a little bit, I do. It just makes for a prettier bar of soap. I'm probably overly picky, but that's just the way I am. And believe it or not, I lined up the entire loaf right. I cannot believe it. This is a first for me. Usually I end up having a hand cut because I didn't get them right. Well, I hope you enjoyed my first video, and I hope you enjoyed looking at the soap, and I wish you guys could smell this. And in about 4 to 6 weeks, it's going to smell even better than it does right now, because it's going through the saponification process, which is the process of mixing your lyes, the goat's milk, and your oils, and it turning into a bar of soap. That's what saponification actually means. So, but yes, I'm very, very pleased with these. I have no complaints. Not this time anyway. So, Thank you for joining me in this little venture of my first video. And I guess this bar will be mine. I always take the ugly ends because they all look the same after you use them a couple times anyway. And then I just make sure I get one in my shower too. So thank you again. I hope you enjoyed it. I have about 4 more to cut. I will probably make video of those too. And I am probably going to start a YouTube channel here pretty soon. As soon as my son-in-law gets here to help me figure out how to do it. So kind of keep your ears open for that, and I will post it on all the pages when I finally do. And I'll probably do some other really cool things. I show you how I do things and how I make things. And I will talk to you soon. It's raining and I gotta stay dry. Take care.